Hey, it's Big Jeff coming with another unboxing, but not really an unboxing. It's something new that we have from AudioPipe.
This way you can see it before you buy it.
Which, if you don't know, AudioPipe is actually owned by Nippon America, a huge company. AudioPipe itself has been around for over 30 years. Nippon America has been around even longer. We're talking about some walkie-talkies and why when we're a car audio company. Well, a lot of uses. Kids use walkie-talkies. Businesses use walkie-talkies. If you're doing car shows or base events, use walkie-talkies.
A walkie-talkie? And
we have 3 different models, which are really cool, from cheap to better to the best. Actually,
so many choices.
I consider like commercial, right? Like, I don't know, there's a bunch of brands out there, but with rechargeable batteries, and you can do earpieces and things like that. Really cool. And I learned a few things about walkie-talkies, frequencies. Okay, so we're going to dive into this. 3 sets here. We have the smaller set, which uses, I think, 4 AAAs or 4 AA's. I hate using batteries because batteries die, but it is a 3 kilometer range. 38 selectable tones, 22 channels, built-in LED flashlight, 10 call tones, backlit display. Really cool, inexpensive set for only $33.99. And these are your basic local short-range walkie-talkies. Multiple uses, but small, has a clip, you have a little LED light, and the only downfall on something like this, you have to put 4 AA batteries in there. But you have multiple stations, and this is pretty good to talk in a small scale with 22 channels. So if you have somebody in the area using one like that, you can change your channel. This is the WLTK-052. Then we go up to the WLTK-100, which is $45.99. Not really that much more, but instead of 2, you get 1. But with that, you get a charging, you get a clip, a lanyard, and this is more of a bigger use. So 400 to 470 megahertz, the range, and within that, you actually can program these and really fine tune different frequencies within it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16.
So 16 channels within that, and there is a way. Turn on the LED light right there, kind of cool. Why would you need that? Well, if you're using these outside in the dark and you're trying to get somebody's attention, it does have a port here for the mic and also a speaker. So a lot of times you use the earpiece. This is pretty cool. The other cool thing about this is a rechargeable battery. There's a little clip down here. That comes off, so you could do extra batteries, but this does have a cool setup.
Power on. 16.
You have a station, so you plug these in and people can take them. This one's only $45.99. Really cool for 45 bucks. But then you got the big one here. And this one is 400 megahertz to 480, and then you have 16 channels within there. And this one is 3 to 5 kilometers.
Maximum range.
Still a single use, but this is more your commercial type. You still have a charging pad, much larger in size, which also means a larger capacity battery, which I don't have the specs on that, but I could probably bet this would last all day, no problem. 10 watts of power, 400 to 480 megahertz. You have an external antenna here. This is definitely a real deal.
It's the real deal.
Welcome. 16. 15.
Pretty loud too. This one has speaker and mic input.
16.
Okay, this one does not have the LED on it.
Do we really need that?
Which, again, it's just a cool feature, but don't need it. And this is a bigger size, more standard. I mean, it's pretty heavy. So these are singular, and then you jump up. These are only $49.99, so about $5 more. You have a longer range, heavier, more heavy-duty style. Let's see here. Got a channel knob, LED indicator. There is a clip, push to talk button, earphone and microphone input, volume control, squelch level, and then in here shows all the different turn on, utilize the PC programming software. So there is a USB style plug. So I would say that there's going to be some software to download, and then that's where you can go in and get in this whole sheet of frequencies within it. Basic stuff though, 16 channels, 50 group CT CSS, 105 groups of DCS. Ground and city range, 1 to 2 kilometers, and urban area 3 to 5 kilometers. High-low power operation, tells you low battery, carrier mode to scan. This is like your Nokias and that, pretty heavy duty. Operation voltage, 7.0 volt DC. 10 impedance is 50 ohms. And I'm not a guy by far that knows this, but I can tell you just with all the features and options. And I've seen walkie-talkies, we use them in our warehouse. Not that cheap, but probably this range. And they work great.
They are great.
5 watt of power on that one. This one is 10 watts, so $5 more, you're getting 10 watts. That's basically the output, how far this will work.
16.
Really loud. I mean, it's heavy duty too. I mean, these are nice ones. And then you get a clip that you can screw on. This one's got a nice heavy duty clip. They do not come with the earpiece, but you can order that. It's basically a mic and headphone. 2 separate ports, let me see. So, the mic port is thicker, definitely bigger than a 3.5. The speaker port is like smaller than a 3.5. I've seen these online, we've had them. It's like a clip with 2 that go right in there, and then you have the mic. So when I say professional grade, I can't say that because I don't know what they would consider professional grade, but I would think 10 watts of power is good use, especially in an open area. Definitely a mile or more.
Sounds very convenient. Straight ahead.
I mean, according to this, kilometers, which is a little bit more than a mile, 3 to 5 in an urban or suburban area. So definitely 1 to 3 miles with 10 watts. So, I mean, for $50, $45, and then 33 for the set, I think that's a great deal.
It's a good deal.
Especially when I looked for ones for the warehouse that we use. I paid some money, especially if you want to not have to plug it in, you want like a charging station. They're not cheap, and I can tell you the ones we have don't have such a long antenna, and they're definitely not 10 watt. I want to say the ones we're using right now are 3 watt, and they were much more money than this one, which is the WLTK 100 for $45. So I mean, many uses. You have a farm, open land, business. I mean, the list goes on and on.
The list goes on.
Uses. I can think in the car audio community, especially if you're going with teammates. Phone service sucks most places when you go to car shows.
And you know it.
So this is a way to communicate. If you're running a car show, it's definitely a way to communicate.
We need to find a way to communicate.
Being as rechargeable, that is a convenience. I just think it's a sturdy, I mean, for that price, big battery. I mean, this is nice. I would think that the ones I've seen online, and not like a Chinese import, no name, I've seen them as high as $100 or more, when you especially get into the 10 watt. That I know for sure.
It's getting expensive.
So this is the 250 model, which is $50 on our website. This is nice, but you never think that AudioPipe, which is Nippon America, makes stuff like this, and they do.
Now I know.
Now you know.
They have a ton of stuff, DJ equipment, every type of capacitors, transistors. Man, they make so much LED, marine, just all types of stuff.
And then some.
Now, we've been carrying more and more. Figured, hey, let me bring these in. I wanted to look at some new ones for the warehouse anyway. These were a great price, but I could see the uses for this. Not even that, just have fun.
Let's have some fun.
Fun, man, using walkie-talkies, really. You're going on a trip, you're driving. Yeah, you got cell phones, but there's areas where the cell phones don't work. Normally, you're not talking to everybody at one time. You can hand these out and have group conversations. So here they are. They're on our website, the WLTK Dash, or you can search walkie-talkie or handheld radio. And you have the 3 different models here. Really cool. Big shout out to AudioPipe, Nippon America. I mean, they make installation parts, door pods, speaker rings, lighting, batteries, just, man, catalogs like that thick. Big company. That's why AudioPipe's been around so long. So they consider this the professional version. I'm gonna call this the kid version. This would be for local, around small areas. You know, you got these batteries, but these charge, and this one goes up to a 480 megahertz frequency range within 16 channels within that, and they are programmable. This also has a higher output, 10 watt compared to a 5 watt and a 1 watt. So new different item from Big Jeff Audio. Don't know if you like it or not. You want to try them out. They're not expensive. 34 bucks, 46 bucks, $50. That should be around. It might be a few bucks up or down, but
Things change.
great. I'm gonna play with these, man, and have some fun. We got to change some of them at the warehouse anyway. They get old, people drop them. These are definitely heavy duty. So I'm Big Jeff with a weird unboxing, talking about walkie-talkies. Let me know in the comments, would you use one? Have you used one? Was it fun? And give us in the comments uses that maybe in the car audio industry we would use this for, because I can think of a bunch right now. So I'll see you on the next unboxing. Maybe it'll be car audio, maybe it won't, but check out bigjeffaudio.com, leave a comment, hit that like button, share this out, and become a follower or a subscriber. I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll do a giveaway with these. We'll see what the comments say, and maybe we'll do a giveaway and we'll have some fun. I'll see you on the next one.